よーし切れるな切れるなイエース。はいどうも皆さんご一緒こんばんは。 KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで MLB THE SHOW やっていきたいと思います。さあ復帰してから、どうやらドジャースとは3ゲーム差なんでまだまだどうにかなりそうです。
Number 23, just about ready to go, the former All-Star. Next for the Padres, Tanaka.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
In the air, left field, and that'll do it.
ちょっと振り遅れた。
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Tanaka in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
Here we go, Angel.
Fouled off left side. The Padres would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes. Next offering.
いやー3球連続スライダーかーい。
And a quick out, number 1.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
Tanaka in the box here lets that one go for a ball. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Got it. Out number 3. Tanaka digs in now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing didn't go. Now 1 and 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. There's a line drive to left field. And makes the grab. And that is
当たりは悪くないけど
Tanaka. And the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Number 23 with another opportunity. Tanaka digging in, big-time pitcher, so he better have a plan, Singy. Otherwise, it's a short trip.
Yeah, Boogie's just got to pick a pitch and go. No guessing, no hesitation.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Tanaka, the former rookie of the year, hitting 3rd in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in, Matt McClain. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-1. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Strike 3, got him with the sweeper.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Varsho with a homer in his last game. Left field. Mariano takes it in for the out. 2 down. So digging in, Matt Shaw. Out towards right center field. Merrill heading to the alley.
Okay.
Snags it on the run. And we head to the bottom of the second. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte. Hit on the ground to short. Henderson to first. One pitch and one out. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. The 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
反応したけどね。
And that's way high. It's 2-2. Stays alive. 2-2. Good eye right there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Chop to third. Machado tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's the Reds catcher, Carter Jensen. Out towards right center field. Merrill gets under it. And that is that. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Hey!
The 0-2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice
いや、
pitch
高い
right there.
か。
Tanaka thought that was a strike, and here's the
高いか。
challenge. So the
なんか
call
感覚上入ってるようにしか
Still
見え
one
ねえんだよな。
challenge left for them. This one in the air center field.
この角度分かりにくい。
And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 up, 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Dane Myers stands in now and watches strike 1. Late with the swing there. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 9. Foul ball there. Tanaka, multi-time All-Star, 25 years old, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Myers has a beat on it. And that is that.
残念。
Back here in Great American Ballpark. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Matt McClain. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. To the right side. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Swing and a foul out of play. 0-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
In the air to left center. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Matt Shaw getting ready to hit.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Pitch misses.
Oh, that's out.
Ball 1. The Reds still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the sweep. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now here's the Reds cleanup hit. Noel V. Marte. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off.
That's a ball.
Next pitch
off
misses.
the plate. Ball 2.
Yeah, that's ball 2. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh,
Nice, Machado.
Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Inside.
Ball, that's in.
And it's 1-0.
入ってないな。
Sharp ground.
Yeah,
That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Jensen takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Jensen wants another look.
俺も外れてる気がする。
It's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep both their challenges. That one in triple digits. And that's down and away.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Big.
And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And that one fouled off.
ランナー出した瞬間一気に崩れていってる。
0-1 down. That one missed.
典型的なダメだね。
Looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
In the dirt.
ナイスストップ。
But no advance from the runners. 2 on, 1 out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and he popped it up. That's out number 2. And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him swinging. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
そろそろ1点欲しいわよ。
Ripped on a line to center.
落ちる。
That's a hit.
サードへ行ってる。
Second,
ナイス。
and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched it.
Rudder takes off in the dirt, blocked. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
2点入ったらでかい。
Ground ball left side.
いやー、そこにサードいるんかーい。
And that will end the inning. Tanaka back on the mound, locked in a pitcher's duel. Both have been outstanding today, Singy.
Yeah, I love this kind of matchup, especially this late in the game. He's got to keep throwing up zeros. The standard has been set.
わかんねえ、この角度。遠すぎてわかんねえ。
And that's off the inside edge. 3 balls, no strikes. Outside corner, there's a strike. Hard hit left side. Henderson over to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. That one fouled hard the other way. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And a foul ball. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. And now it's Dalton Varsho. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the right. Encarnacion Strand. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati, Matt Shaw has one of the top averages in the league, Siggy. That bat's got more hits than a summer playlist.
Pitchers are looking around like, can someone unplug this guy?
セカンド、
Line to
ナイ
second,
ス。
snagged on the bounce. Nicely done for the out.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Pitchers are starting to shift the outfield into the parking lot. It's all about angles against this guy.
And it doesn't seem to matter. He'll still find grass and end up standing on second, smiling. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Sliced hard but foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That's a ball.
かけ。
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. He swings and fouls one off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
8回あるかな、この調子だと。
So 2 down, Tanaka. The next up for the Padres. Late on that fastball.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
とになんない。結構伸びてた。変わったか。よし、2戦守り切ったらいいっす。
He's into the game with the bases empty. Tanaka
打席も
was
4
solid
打数
both
2
hitting
安打。まあ
and
まず
pitching
ま
in
ず
this
だ。
ball game.
Boog, what gets me is the amount of preparation it takes for him to have games like this. You think about the hours put in between games, the extra conditioning work, and the mental time.
One down. Tanaka, the next up for the Padres. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Just underway here in Cincinnati. Tanaka, the former MVP, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. Fouled off left side. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Takes it in for the out. Popped in the air, left field. Myers under it, and there's one away. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That's a ball.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Henderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Tanaka steps in, 2 outs, no one on. Stepping in with a purpose.
Trying to make this pitcher sweat a little, Boog. You've got to break up the rhythm. Even a long at bat would be a win here.
完投はさせてよ。完封か。俺が今からホームランを打ってあげよう。
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
あ、やべ。
Ground
終わった。
ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game.
やばい、この調子でドジャース戦に挑むの安すぎる。
3-game series. Tanaka with a forgettable showing in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a loud.
Number 23 looking to bounce
3.5
back
ゲーム差
after
になったん
struggling
で
last
3連勝
series.
しても首位には立てないっすね。
So 2 down, Tanaka, the next up for the Padres. Good power, not great in the OBP department, and that one clips the corner. Tanaka, a former rookie of the year, 25 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one drilled left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he'll pull into second safely.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner takes off for third. In the dirt, blocked. And he steals third without a throw. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. The 1-2. In the air, right field. And that is that. Here's Pete Alonso. In the air to left center. Laureano has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Tanaka stepping in. Pressure's on. One swing can flip the whole game.
Yeah, and this guy's no stranger to the spotlight. He's built for moments like this.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 on, 1 out. Breaking ball, and that got him.
おやろって逃すでろい。
Christian Encarnacion.
こっちは怪我明けやぞ。
2-1 now. On the ground, right side. Alonso to second. What a double play that
走ってりゃよかった。結果論でしかないけど。
was. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. The 2-1. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up.
ファールだね。
First and second, 2 down. Nice
抜けない。
fires to first, and they get the out. Tanaka walks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, he's yanking the cord and hoping for a roar.
And if that doesn't work, Boog, you better believe he's giving it a second pull.
Check swing, and he went.
高めのチェンジアップ
You
ね
know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it
いや
High fly ball, right field.
ーちょっと足りないか
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
But he's saved.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That's out number 2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Tanaka batting with 1 down.
ストライクですかそれ。
Tanaka
まあ若干ストライクだと思ったけど。
this, thought it was a ball, and that one was indeed a strike.
地味に
That
入っ
knocks
て
them
るわ
down to 1 challenge left.
それを取る審判もすごいけど
Center field could be extra bases around first and hustling for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying.
Runner takes off in the dirt.
OK
No throw, he steals third easily. 1 away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the 9th. There's a line drive to left field.
いや十分でしょさすがに
Brings it in. Runner tagging and heading for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 7-3.
That wasn't your standard sack.
まずは1勝目とりあえず3連勝したいよね一応ね首位に立てないとはいえ 3.5 ゲーム差になるわけで違う 0.5 ゲーム差になるわけでただ次翔平山本と日本人対決が続きます大谷さんはストレートだけ投げていただきたいお願いします
Yeah, it's not about doing too much. It's about staying within yourself and executing your plan.
This one in the air center field. Pajes under it. And that is that. 1 down. Andy Pajes getting ready to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Out number 2. Tanaka steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says yes.
So 2 down. Brent Rooker will hit next. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Tanaka. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
そう相手に取られてるそして7回大谷投げてる68球 今唯一のホームランボールだったんじゃないか実は。あ、振っちゃったバカー。ストレートストレートストレートストレート。まあまあまあまあまあ。よーし、切れるな切れるな。イエース。大谷からホームラン打てたー。ありがとう大谷。切れなかったー。ポールに当たったー。いや、このホームラン大きすぎる。いや、切れると思った一瞬。ゴン。いや、松井裕樹頼んだ。頼んだ。よし、内野フライ。ここで俺に操作させるなよ。よし。いや、ノーアウトの満塁しのいだぞ。ただ俺に回ってこねえだろ9回。回ってきた。こういう投手振らない方が吉なんだよな。
Not even close there, and it's 2-1.
You get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. Fought off foul. The 2-2 now.
いやいやいやいやいや、ボールボールボールボールボールボールボールボールボールボール。何をふざけたことを。あ、今のはストライクです。ごめんなさい。いやー、嫌な予感しかせんな。よしよしよしよし。
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
And now it's the polar bear, Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases though. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Huge. Tanaka stepping in now.
回ってきた。しかも1点取ってる。
A knock could be the gut punch that seals it. Pressure moment.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
これも1点取れればね、勝ちが近づくんだけど。だからゆったりのくせに速くてよくわからなくなる。
ボールだ。
まあ今日は大谷からホームラン打ったんでよしとしましょうよ。よしよしよしよしよし。2連勝でけえ。大谷から一発打ってからの勝ちでけえ。ここで朗希やったら嬉しいんやけどな。由伸なんだよね。俺あと朗希からホームラン打ってないんだよね。前回山本から打ったから。
Yeah, Boo, forget the scouting report. He's just got to step in the box and trust his instincts.
Tanaka matched a homer in his last game. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away. Man at first, 1 away. Swinging a foul out of play.
あの辺の球をホームランにしたよね。
Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, double play, and the inning is over. 2 gone, the possible go-ahead run at first. Tanaka, the former Rookie of the Year, 25 years old, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. The 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
なんか変化したと思ったけど。
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Strike 3, it's a strikeout for Yoshinobu. Tanaka digs in.
まだ投げてます。あ、もう投げてないです。D 安い。
Yeah, he's got the lumber to make something happen right here. Doesn't need to do too much. Just find some green grass.
The Padres with the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top of the 8th.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up.
Over to Seager, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far
また延長ですか。
That's the one thing
また延長じゃないですか。
They make tough plays look simple.
Tanaka stepping in now. It's been a tough day at the plate, Singy.
Yeah, one swing here, and he'll be able to flush out his rocky performance in this one, Boo. It's time to come through.
Man at second. And a big swing and a miss.
ボールか。いや、入ってね、それ。
That's the ball.
Out front for strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Man on second, 2 down. That missed inside. 3 and 2 down.
これカーブ狙ってていいんかな。よし。回れ。さすがに浅さじゃ回らんか。
Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Base hit and a run comes in.
それに込んだ時点でもう次の塁は考えてない。あ、やばい。いやー、そう。松井裕樹さん。あ、DH かこれ。よし。ドジャース相手に3連勝。でけー。この3連勝でけー。特に2試合目超良かった。大谷からホームラン打ってなければサヨナラ延長はなかったもん。サヨナラじゃねえや、延長勝利はなかったもんな。いやー、よかったよかった。あとは佐々木朗希からホームラン打ちたいんだけど、この辺でなんか登板してくれるとありがたいかな。はい、ということで本日はこの辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。